Hello and welcome to the first episode of Stretch Break. That's it. That's the whole name, actually. It's called Stretch Break.
Today's headlines: why you have no ass at all and what to do about it, how to get rid of those office aches and pains, and why masochistic behavior can be a benefit to your health. But first, a word from our sponsor. Ladies, do construction workers whistle at your friends but never you? Do black men just want to be friends? If your posture doesn't look like this, that's probably the case. We need to see your head, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles all stacked on top of each other, just as so. You may be suffering from no butt disease, aka no ass at all. But don't worry, there is hope. Use the glute press 1000 and today's exercises to correct your posture. Restore it to look just like this. Proper posture will have your feet hip-width apart, knees pointed straight directly beneath your hips, and arms resting at your sides, such that your head, shoulder, hips, knees, and ankles are all in one vertical line. It's going to take some work. Take a belt, strap it around your knees so your knees are hip-width apart. Then roll your hips forward to the bony parts of your butt, and then press out with half your strength on the strap. The work will eventually transfer up the thigh to the glute medius. That means you'll feel the work in your butt. Keep going until you feel it in your ass. This exercise may seem tedious, so it's important to visualize your goal. What's next, man? Standing quad stretch. You're going to hold each side for 1 minute. Take your leg, lift it up near your butt. Keep your knees parallel to each other. Tuck your butt under, so your tailbone tucks under. And keep your butt muscles tight, so you'll feel a big stretch on your thigh. Stay upright, head, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, all in one line.
So, while you're doing exercises, I thought I'd take this moment to introduce to you an alternative to coffee: raw chocolate beans, or raw cacao powder. You can get it at Whole Foods or any other overpriced local grocer. And eat them. They make you feel like you're in love and super high. Other great superfood, natural alternatives, would be matcha, Japan's finest green tea, herbal monster, South American favorite, great amino acid profile, ecstasy, bee pollen. Those are my favorites. So right now, I'm really in love with cacao. That's raw chocolate. Try them out, okay? Enjoy!
It's time for the next exercise! Yay! Standing growing stretch. We're going to do 1 minute each leg. Find a stable surface about knee height. Place one leg up on it. Put your hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip into a hip flexor stretch. We'll hold for 1 minute each leg. You can put your hands up behind your head and pull your elbows back as well. Increase thoracic extension. We're going to hold this pose and look sexy. So, thought we'd take a minute within this 2-minute exercise to dwell on what we're grateful for. A lot of times we forget that we're alive and got all these great things going on, and we're just not even present to it because we're caught up in being busy. So I'm throwing in this musical interlude during your standing growing stretch as a little time to reflect on. Today I'm choosing great things of our past and how they've colored our present character and enriched our lives. So hope you enjoy this. Keep doing your growing stretch. Once a minute hits, switch legs and finish it out. And then take a moment, pause, stand still, and feel how much better you feel standing, how your back tension is relieved, and how centered and grounded you feel and light on your feet. Cool? Alright, enjoy it, and ask yourself, what are you grateful for during this, if you would? It's a favor of me. Thanks. Love you. Bye. Thanks for doing that with me. Appreciate it. So did I.
Two more exercises and we are complete. Yay!
Second to last exercise, standing scapular contractions. Stand with your back against the wall, feet hip width and straight, and squeeze your shoulders down and together, 50 times. Bonus list, sexy people's favorite foods. Green sprouts, fresh green leafy vegetables, green vegan juices and smoothies. For more information, check out Rainbow Green Live Food Cuisine by Dr. Gabriel Cousins and phitness.us for more recipe ideas. What you're looking at here is a picture of a living lentil sprout. This is a Carillion photograph showing the energy field around raw food. Don't be tricked into thinking that calories equal available energy. As we all know, you can eat a heavy calorie meal like a Happy Meal and feel comatose and such afterwards, as opposed to eating a fresh salad where you feel like you can go for a big hike. That's because that available energy is present in live foods. It should be the cornerstone of our diet. So yeah, check out those websites, fitness.us and treeoflife.nu. Cool, so we are 4/5 of the way through. We've got one last exercise to go. It's a simple one and one of my favorites for really sealing in the effects of all the exercises we've done so far. It's just standing at a wall. You just put your heels to the wall and let your hips rest up against it. Stand tall. Let your head and shoulders just lightly rest against the wall. But stay tall. Don't put any weight of your head or shoulders against the wall, or else it'll cause your belly to sag out. Just use the wall as a map. And you're just going to stand there, and I'm going to play a little meditation, sort of visualization to lock in a good mental state as well, and keep it fun. Alright? So we're going to stand on the wall with our back against it for 4 to 6 minutes, whatever you got time for. And thanks for playing along. I'll see you next time.
Man is beautiful. Man is beautiful. It's 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 beautiful. Man is beautiful. So beautiful.